Beautiful souls. I wasn't ready for this message, okay? I was about to go to bed. I am in bed, as always. But, okay. We are beautiful. So I wasn't ready to give this message, okay? But a lightning just struck. Let's go back in time, okay? The person I'm tuning with, you have, and I have been with the cold. I don't know if I'm gonna get there. But we are always there either way. Person I'm talking with, you have this violet energy, right? It's not really purple because it's kind of lighter than that. And I feel you can tune with higher realms, higher vibrations. You have perfect sight, you are in tune with your intuition. Your imagination is after it stop. Okay, it stopped. That's the word. I feel like you were a person who didn't talk a lot, or you are a person who didn't talk a lot, right? You were more like the in tune one, the empath one, the not talkative one, because you wanted to observe people. Like I said, your intuition and your imagination is like amazing, okay? Especially because you are aware that your imagination is another reality, right? It's another dimension that exists, right? But only in another dimension where people do not see it, right? So they call it fairy tales, right? They do not understand that fairy tales are not silly princess stories, that they are in fact the tales of the soul lessons we need to learn. Many people don't understand this, right? But it doesn't matter. I feel like the person I'm talking with, you understand this. And I feel like at this time that you are receiving everything that you give towards the world. And I feel like this is also a time for a certain justice to come about, right? Certain justice. Because now you are experience whatever you give out to other people, right? Whether it is the love, the attention, the highest, the high vibration you came about, right? But you also experience all the symptoms those people had to go through, especially when it comes to the higher vibrations again. Hello, we are in high vibration here, especially in that high vibration and the way you saw the world. Maybe the things you talked about, you shared, maybe only just by being yourself, observing, right? Within your imagination, what the world can be, what the world will be. Don't know if I'm making sense in this message, okay? Take what resonates. But I know it always does, at least to somebody. many bodies. So I feel, like I said in previous message, they're now seeing who you really are. Okay. And maybe you that is receiving all of this back, maybe you're gonna feel like some dizziness, some lightheaded. Okay. Basically, all the crown chakra symptoms that you give to the other people, now you're gonna receive them back. And maybe the headaches, right? Because as you were there trying to explain, right, how to connect with the angels, how to connect with your ancestors, how to decode past lives, experiences. Don't know why I stop here. It's because it's funny, right? You're just receiving everything that you gave. And you knew you were doing this work of healing the inner child, of freeing yourself, right? From all those constraints that somehow society created. When you were doing this work of loving yourself so deeply, intensely, because you knew there were higher places to go, there were other dimensions to I want to say develop within yourself. I feel like you're receiving all of that back, all of the headaches, all of the energy rising till your nose. It cannot go any further because it's weird, right? Because I feel like the person I'm talking with, the empath, the one that stayed quiet for so long, that was doing all of this sacred work by themselves, the one that saw how much they lied, how much they manipulated, how much they were hiding themselves, how many masks, how many their true intentions. Like, I feel like you knew their true intentions before they actually knew, right? And still you loved, and still you used the grace, and still you were like, yeah, for the highest good. It was for the highest good, right? I feel like everything was for the highest good. Just want to say that now you understand what you put them through. And it's extremely funny and extremely blessed because in the end, you did this higher work. They healed themselves too, as much as they could. And everyone lived happily ever after, as it was meant to be, because you knew what it was meant to be. And yet you said, yes, I'm gonna serve as beautifully, as intensely, as much as you could. Everyone wins here. Victory for all, as always. Now they're understanding what's true abundance means. Now they're understanding integrity. Slow and steady. Now they're understanding that you need to go within to then make the without even more beautiful. Like I said, everybody wins. Victory for all. God is good, God is blessed. And now we all know this. Thank you so much, beautiful souls. Thank you so much. Don't know if this message resonates with you. I hope so. If not, please put a like, a comment, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for your donations. Okay. Thank you so much for all the messages. I enjoy very much communicating with you. I also have guidance sections, okay? If you're going through something and you need a helping hand, a helping heart, something extra for any type of situation, you know I'm here. Have my email in the description box. Something new. And I love you so much. Thank you so much for being there. See you soon.